Just got this delivered today from Boise, Idaho. There it goes. Got nice paint on it, I'll tell you that. I'm Jerry Drager, Drager's International Classic Sales in Burlington, Washington. What I want to show you today is this 1955 GMC pickup. I bought this in Boise, Idaho, and it's a one family-owned truck. The grandfather bought it new, and I bought it from the granddaughter in Boise, and we brought it home here to Burlington. And it's got the Pontiac what was it?
287.
287 cubic inch engine in it, V8, with a 4-speed compound low transmission. And I'm going to tell you, it runs good, it drives good. So this is a Pontiac engine right here, and it's all stock. It's been in there the whole time. I don't think it's ever been touched, but it sure runs good. It's got a single barrel carburetor on there, and you could get some more horsepower if you want to put a 4-barrel on it or something like that, but it runs just great the way it is. And everything down here is good and solid. This is really a good solid truck. Oh, 150 GMC pickup right there. You can see it's got the 150 on there, and it's got a nice chrome bumper on there. So it's got a good look on it, and I like this grill setup in here. It just looks neat with winged on it and stuff. It's got good tires on it. There's a lot of tread on there. We ordered new cap and beauty rings. We got the beauty rings, no caps, and no sign up. So anyway, you can just see how nice this is. The finish on here is very good. It all looks good. Gas tank, of course, filled right there. And this door, it's clean and nice in here. You can see how this is finished. The window cranks up and down. It's not the easiest, but it's not bad. It's not bad. We have a tag right there. That's not the VIN number. It's on the frame. I should have showed you that. I'll take a look at that. And you can see this interior here looks good. This seat, I don't know what it's out of, but it looks good on the truck, and it fits well. I wouldn't mind raising it up a couple of inches myself, but that's just me. And the door closes good, like it's supposed to. And of course, it's got the step side in here. And now it's got the flat surface on top here. You can see all this looks good. Got the I had a hard time getting my side out, and Andrew didn't have any. Anyway, there goes Kimber. She likes to think she's a truck dog. Anyway, got the good finish on it, everything. Look out. Come on, out. heavy-duty rear bumper. You got a hitch there. You put something on. He got these side supports come out on this bumper and everything, so it's on there well. And again, no hubcaps. But you can see this whole body. It looks good. It looks nice and straight up. But I put my thumb on it, it'll work better. Oh, and there's a heater in there. So now you can see inside here on this seat, it's got an armrest that folds down. We just found a box underneath here. It's got seat belts in it, but they're not installed. Doesn't have to have seat belts in it, but it's got a set underneath we'll put the box back underneath the seat so you got them. And there's a heater right there that we had installed. Mike put it in for us, and it works. We were out yesterday. It was cold and driving it, and it works. So it got heat coming out of there. The horn work. Anyway, we'll go over show you everything that works and stuff on there. And you can see back here, it's got the gas tank back here. Looks like it's been replaced. It looks fresh. It's clean. So it must have been replaced recently. We didn't do it. That's just the way we bought it. And you can see the headliner and everything on this cab, and it's all good. I do not know. Oh, there it is. The dome light works. You got to use it up here on the switch. So I think everything works on this thing pretty well. So anyway, you've had a chance that you can just see how nice and clean everything is on this truck. It's had a good life. I mean, the doors all closed good on it and everything just like they're supposed to. And again, it'd be nice to have the hubcaps on here. It really make this thing pop with chrome on there. We're going to check out the lights on this and the turn signals and so on. So there's the headlights, high beam, hollow beam, park lights, turn signals. So that works. The wipers, you got to start it up. It's vacuum wipers in it still. It needs to rain a little bit. They just hardly work. Idaho doesn't get a lot of rain, so they haven't probably been used too much, but they still kind of work. So
parking brake.
That brake lights?
Yep.
Tail lights. There's tail lights. Turn signals. So the turn signals work, the brake lights work, so everything's working on this thing.
Walk under this 55 GMC and show you how clean and nice it is under here. Got good rubber on all four corners. Got nice heavy bumper on the back end here, diamond plate, nice painted black. It's all solid. Inner fenders are in good shape. We didn't find anything hardly, well, we found a little bit of rust, but not much. It's very, very solid under here. But all the framework's all in good shape. Not a showpiece under here, but it's nice and clean. I mean, the wood bed's all done. And it's not all greased up or grimy. It's clean. It's just not a show truck under here, but it's very presentable. There's not much to show you, really. There's nothing that stands out, but there are a couple of spots I can show you that are a little questionable, but it's up here when we get up a little farther. I don't know what happened to the tailpipe, but that's it. It just ends at the muffler there. It's quiet. Anyway, here's this driver's side cab corner here. There's a little bit of rust right in there. If we can get some light up there, there's a couple of spots right there. You can see them. Hard to see because it's all black. It all blends in, but it's pretty minor. The step boxes are all in good shape, both sides. Actually, the floor pans are excellent on this thing. I don't see anything in the way of rot anywhere on here. Here's this passenger side step box. And the passenger side cab corner, it looks pretty good. I don't know if there's a couple little pinholes here, but a little bit better than the other side. And then we get up farther up here, there's a spot up here in front of the step box here on the passenger side. So it's got a couple of little issues, but it's pretty minimal. Very solid otherwise. Again, good rubber. There's the bottom of that V8 engine. It's a Pontiac motor that they put in these GMCs. So I don't know why that was what they did, but and we just put a new clutch in it, so it drives nice. it was chattering a little bit, and so we needed to get that done so it drives much better now. I have not driven it, but my dad drove it down from Cedar Woolley, and he said it drove great. So I actually drove it with the bad clutch home 2 or 3 times just to drive it because I enjoyed driving it so much. But it's a neat old truck. I like it because it's all pretty much original. It hasn't been chopped up too much. And there's a little bit of play in the steering, but not bad. And it tracks down the road just great. So anyways, it's a neat truck.
It's a pretty truck. Looks really good. The more I've been around this truck, the more I like it. Take you down I-5 now. likes to go around at 30 and 40. I can tell him he has to turn sometimes, but this time he didn't have any problems.
He didn't go off the road.
I hope you enjoyed this short drive and give you a chance to see how well this GMC runs and drives. We did put a new clutch in it right after we got it, and what a difference. It really works good now, but it needed it bad. Give us a call, 206-533-9600. We'd be happy to talk to you.